like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Season review of WWE SmackDown, the week commencing the 13th of January 2025. So it starts with Rey Mysterio coming out. He welcomes the crowd. It's in his hometown where he's from. And he also said he's entering the Royal Rumble. Speaks about his past successes, winning the Royal Rumble and winning the main event at WrestleMania. And he knows there's going to be tough competition in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, Roman Reigns in there, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and John Cena. As he said that, Kevin Owens comes out and says he respects Rey Mysterio a hell of a lot. He respects Rey Mysterio more than anyone else in the WWE. But he says when he wins the Royal Rumble, he wants him to cash it in on him, and they can have a match at WrestleMania for his winged eagle World Championship. Then Rey Mysterio says you're delusional, you are not the champion, and then they brawl. Then we have Bianca and Naomi sort of patching things up what happened the other week in the match. But they say, listen, the bygones be bygones, but Naomi says tie your hair up because it got in the way to Bianca. Then Nick Aldis makes a match with Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens, and Rey Mysterio said he wants to fight Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes turns up and he said he's cleared from the doctors and he's ready to fight, but Nick wants Cody Rhodes to sign a contract that says he won't fight with Kevin Owens, but he said let Kevin Owens sign it first. Then we have Nia Jax and Candice versus Naomi and Bianca Belair. Really good match. Go and watch it. Great tag team match, but in the end Naomi gets the victory. And then we have Bayley says she's ready to face Tiffany Stratton for the World Championship. She's done it all. She's had a great year and she wants to continue that success this year in 2025 and kick it off with a World Championship. So let's see if it happens. Then we have B-Fab and Mia Chin calling out Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And then B-Fab says to Piper, I'll see you in the ring tonight. Then we have Jimmy Uso versus Carmelo Hayes in a really good match. Go and watch it. It started out to be a really good match. These are two great wrestlers. Carmelo Hayes is coming up, but it ended with Jimmy Uso getting the win by disqualification as he's attacked by the Bloodline. After that, Solo comes out, and then basically the crowd is booing Solo. Solo doesn't get to speak. Then Jacob Fatu tells the crowd to pipe down, to quiet, show some respect to Solo. Solo grabs the mic but says nothing and just walks off. Then Jacob said he's tired of the hate and he's tired of the envy, and he just hates what's happening there, and he said he's just getting started. As he said that, L.A. Knight, comes out and attacks Jacob Fatu in a Bloodline. L.A. gets beaten down, and Braun Strowman comes for the save, but nothing happens. Then Phantasma have a chat, they have a little prep talk, and Santos was saying to Los Garza they need to beat MMG to get some momentum about getting the titles, tag titles. Then we have MMG versus Los Garza, a really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, MMG, Motor Machine Guns, get the victory. Then we have Kevin Owens saying he won't sign a contract for like non-contact with Cody Rhodes, so we'll see what happens there. Then we have Piper Niven versus B-Fab, really good match. Go and watch it, but in the end, Piper Niven gets the victory. Congratulations to her. Then we have Tiffany Stratton says she's ready to defend her title. It's Tiffy time, and she's the youngest Money in the Bank winner, and she's ready to break all the dreams of Bayley. So let's see what happens. Then we have Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens, really good match. Go and watch it. There wasn't really much interference or much underhanded tactics here, but in the end, Kevin Owens gets the victory. Then we have Nick Aldis tell Cody that because no one will sign the non-contact contract between him and Kevin Owens on the Saturday night main event, it will be sort of moderated for them to signing the contract with Shawn Michaels being there. So let's see what happens. Then we have DIY calling out Pretty Deadly for not handling. No, DIY I think called out Pretty Deadly, or the other way around, for not being there for them in a match, really. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Then we have Tiffany Stratton versus Bayley for the Women's World Championship in the main event. Really good match. Go and watch it. I don't think there was much interference. I don't think there was anything. I think it was a clean match. Yeah, it was. And Tiffany Stratton is and still your world champion.